Last night, a collector found a black penny in his pocket. He almost threw it away, but something stopped him. That single coin turned out to be worth more than $200. Fearful face today, we're uncovering the truth about dark 2000D to 2005 pennies. Watch carefully, because you might already have one. This is not just a coin, this is a story of ignorance and hidden treasure. The 2000D Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, is one of those coins that millions of people have used, spent, and forgotten. But what happens when this simple copper-coated coin turns black? Most people think, it's dirty, it's damaged, it's worthless. And that is exactly where the biggest mistake happens. Because in the world of coin collecting, what looks ugly to the common eye can look priceless to a collector. Brain understanding the black color. Let's start from the beginning. The 2000D penny is not pure copper. It is mostly zinc, with a thin copper layer on top. Over time, when this coin is exposed to moisture, droplet, air, fog, soil, or chemicals test tube, the copper reacts and starts turning dark. At first, it becomes brown, then darker, and sometimes completely black. Now here's the twist, this process is called oxidation. And in many cases, this natural toning creates a unique surface that collectors actually like. Eyes why collectors notice black pennies. Imagine you are a collector. You have 100 shiny pennies, one dark black penny. Which one will catch your eye? The black one. Because it is different. Collectors don't just collect coins, they collect uniqueness. A black 2000D penny with even dark tone, clear details, no heavy scratches, can stand out like a rare artifact. Magnifying glass. The real secret. Errors. Now let's go deeper. The real value of a 2000D penny does not come from color alone, it comes from errors. Minting errors happen when something goes wrong during production. And these mistakes are what collectors love. Collision. Common 2000D errors to look for: off-center strike, the design is not properly aligned. Part of the coin looks missing. Right finger value can go from $50 to $300 plus. Double die error, letters or numbers appear doubled. Right finger, especially in Liberty or the date. Right finger value $100 to $500 plus. Weak strike, the coin looks faded or soft in design. Right finger sometimes mistaken as damaged right finger, but collectors recognize it. Die cracks, lines, small raised lines appear on the coin. Right finger, these are like fingerprints of the mint. Now imagine this, a black toned coin plus mint error combined. That's where real money starts. Money bag. Realistic value breakdown. Let's be honest. Not every 2000D black penny is valuable. Here's the reality. Normal circulated coin, right pointing arrow 1 cent to 10 cents. Black toned nice coin, right pointing arrow $1 to $10 with minor error. Right pointing arrow $20 to $100. Strong error plus good condition. Right pointing arrow $200 to $500 plus, and in rare cases, even more. Test tube. Fake versus real toning. Important, be careful. Warning, some people try to fake black coins using chemicals. Collectors can detect this easily. Real toning. Smooth and natural, even color spread, no strange smell or residue. Fake toning. Patchy or unnatural, too dark, too quickly, looks burned. Compass. Where can you find these coins? You don't need to be rich. You can find 2000D pennies in old piggy banks, pig pocket change, money bag, coin rolls from banks, bank street markets. Many people ignore them. That's your advantage. Open book. A short real lifestyle story. A young collector once found a black 2000D penny in his drawer. He almost cleaned it, but instead, he checked it carefully. He noticed slight doubling in the letters. That coin later sold online for over $120. From one coin to real money. Warning, biggest mistakes people make: never crossmark clean the coin, crossmark scratch it, crossmark polish it. Cleaning can destroy value instantly. Collectors prefer original condition. Bullseye. Final thought. The 2000D black penny is a perfect example of hidden value. It teaches one simple lesson: right finger, never judge a coin by its color. Because sometimes, the darkest coin holds the brightest value. This coin was never meant to be special. The 2001D Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, was produced in massive numbers. Millions of people used it every day, buying candy, paying change, dropping it on roads, and most of those coins disappeared into nothing. But some coins don't disappear. They change. New moon. When a coin turns black, its story begins. At first, this penny looked just like any other. Bright, shiny, new. But time is powerful. Slowly, silently, air, moisture, and environment began their work. The surface changed. Copper reacted, zinc underneath weakened, the shine faded, and one day, it turned dark. Then darker, then almost completely black. To an ordinary person, it became right finger, just a dirty coin, but to a collector, right finger, it became a question: what happened to this coin? Brain, the psychology of collectors. Collectors don't just see coins. They see history, uniqueness, survival. A black 2001D penny is not just metal, it is a coin that has lived a life. Maybe it stayed underground. Maybe it passed through hundreds of hands. Maybe it survived rain, heat, and time. And that story adds curiosity. Magnifying glass, the power of natural toning. Now here's something very important. Not all black coins are equal. Collectors love natural toning. That means the color formed over time, no artificial chemicals, smooth, deep, natural look. If your 2001D penny has checkmark even black or dark brown color, checkmark clear Lincoln portrait, checkmark no heavy corrosion, then it becomes visually attractive. And attraction increases value. Collision, hidden treasure, mint errors, but the real magic begins when we look closer. Because sometimes, a coin is not just toned, it is flawed. And in coin collecting, flaws can be fortune. Magnifying glass, important errors in 2001D penny 1. Double die error, look closely at Liberty, in God We Trust, the date, 2001, if letters look doubled or shadowed, right finger, that's a mint mistake. Right finger value, $100 to $400 plus 2. Off center strike, the design is shifted. Part of the coin is blank. Right finger rare and very noticeable, right finger value, $50 to $300 plus 3. Planchette defects before minting, the metal itself had issues. Result: rough texture, odd surfaces. Collectors love unusual textures. 4. Die cracks and cuds, raised lines or blobs on coin surface. Right finger, these are mint fingerprints. Right finger, each one is unique. Milky Way when black color plus error combine. Now imagine this, a 2001D penny that is naturally black toned and has a mint error. This is where ordinary becomes extraordinary. Because now the coin has checkmark visual uniqueness, checkmark technical rarity. That combination can push value to right finger $150, right finger $300, right finger even $600 plus, in rare cases money bag. Real market value, reality. Let's break it down honestly. Normal 2001D penny, right pointing arrow 1 cent, dark black toned coin, right pointing arrow $2 to $15, toned plus good condition, right pointing arrow $20 to $80, error coin, right pointing arrow $100 to $400 plus the difference. Right finger awareness. Test tube fake black coins, be careful, not every black coin is valuable. Some people try to create fake toning. Here's how to spot. Cross mark fake. Uneven, weird color, looks burnt, chemical smell, check mark real. Smooth tone, natural gradient, old but stable look, collectors can tell instantly. Round push pin, where these coins hide, you don't need treasure maps. Look in. Old wallets, purse, coin jars, amphora, bank rolls, bank street change. Thousands of valuable coins are still ignored because people don't look closely. Open book, a real lifestyle story. A shopkeeper once received a dark 2001D penny. He thought it was useless, and kept it aside. One day, a collector noticed it. The coin had slight doubling in the text. That useless coin sold for over $90. All because someone looked twice. Warning: mistakes that destroy value, never do this. Cross mark, clean the coin, cross mark, rub it hard, cross mark, use chemicals. Cleaning removes natural toning, and destroys collector interest instantly. Bullseye, deep meaning behind this coin. The 2001D black penny teaches something powerful. Right finger value is not always visible. Sometimes, what looks damaged is actually rare. What looks dark is actually special. Some treasures are not buried underground. They are hidden in plain sight. The 2004 Lincoln penny is one of those coins. Millions were made, millions were spent, and millions were forgotten, but a few changed. New Moon, the transformation, from common to curious. When this coin left the mint, it was perfect. Bright copper color, clean edges, sharp design, but time has a different plan for some coins. Slowly, this penny faced rain, umbrella with raindrops, heat, sun, dirt, globe, chemicals, test tube, and over the years, its surface began to darken. Brown, deep brown, then almost black. To most people, this was the end of the coin's life. But for a collector, right finger, this was just the beginning. Compass the treasure hunter mindset. Think like a treasure hunter. Would you look for treasure in shiny new things? No. You look for things that are old, different, ignored. A black 2004 penny fits perfectly. Because it stands out from normal coins. It feels like it has history attached to it. Magnifying glass. The hidden signs you must check. Not every black coin is valuable. But some have clues, small details that turn them into treasure. When you hold a 2004 black penny, check mark. Is the color even or layered? Check mark. Can you still see Lincoln's face clearly? Check mark. Are the letters sharp or unusual? Because sometimes, the real value is hiding in tiny details. Collision mint errors, the real treasure map. Now we reach the most important part. Errors. These are the X marks the spot in coin collecting. Magnifying glass. Top 2004 penny errors. 1. Die cracks. Small raised lines across the coin. Right finger looks like tiny cracks. Right finger created during minting. Collectors love these because right finger. No two are exactly the same. 2. Strike through error. Something got between the die and the coin. Result. Strange marks. Missing design parts. Right finger very rare. Right finger very collectible. 3. Misaligned die. Front and back don't match properly. Right finger slight rotation or shift. 4. Weak strike. Design looks soft or incomplete. Right finger often ignored by normal people. Right finger but collectors notice it. Milky Way when darkness meets error. Now imagine this. A coin that is dark black toned and has a mint error. This is where the magic happens. Because now your coin is checkmark visually unique, checkmark technically rare. That combination creates demand. Money bag value breakdown. Reality check. Let's talk numbers. Normal 2004 penny right pointing arrow 1 cent black toned coin right pointing arrow $2 to $20 toned plus attractive condition right pointing arrow $30 to $100 error coin right pointing arrow $100 to $300 plus rare error plus black tone right pointing arrow $500 plus possible yes from just one coin. Test tube nature versus fake. Important difference. Some black coins are natural. Some are fake. Checkmark natural. Smooth dark tone old. Aged look no chemical damage cross mark fake. Bird look uneven patches artificial shine. Collectors always choose natural. Round pushpin where the treasure is hiding. You don't need luck. You need attention. Look in. Old coin jars amphora forgotten drawers file cabinet bank rolls bank roadside change money bag. Most people ignore dark coins. That's why they stay hidden. Open book treasure story engaging. A teenager once searched through his grandfather's old coin box. Most coins were normal, but one caught his eye, a dark 2004 penny. It looked different. Instead of cleaning it, he researched. He found a small die crack near the date. That coin later sold for over $180. From a dusty box to real money. Warning: big mistake, destroying value. Never try to make the coin look new. Cross-mark cleaning, cross-mark polishing, cross-mark scratching. These actions remove right finger natural toning, right finger collector value. Remember, right finger old look equals value, right finger new look equals loss. Bullseye. Deep message of this coin. The 2004 black penny teaches something powerful. Right finger treasure doesn't always shine. Sometimes, it hides in darkness. Sometimes, it waits for the right person to notice. Not every treasure shines. Some treasures are dark, ignored, and almost thrown away. The 2005 Lincoln penny is one of those coins. A coin so common that people don't even look at it twice. But sometimes, right finger, the most common things hide the rarest secrets. New moon, a coin nobody wanted. This penny started its journey just like any other. Minted in 2005. Released into circulation. Used by millions of people. It passed through shops' hands, streets until one day, it lost its shine. The bright copper color faded. And slowly, it turned dark. Almost black. At that moment, the world decided, right finger, this coin has no value. But the truth, right finger, that was the moment its real story began. Brain: the difference between people and collectors. An ordinary person sees right finger dirt, right finger damage, right finger worthless metal, but a collector sees right finger age, right finger rarity, right finger possibility. A black 2005 penny creates curiosity. Because it looks different. And in the world of collecting, right finger different means valuable. Magnifying glass, the hidden details you must see if you ever find a black 2005 penny. Stop. Don't spend it. Don't clean it. Look closely. Ask yourself, check mark, is Lincoln's face still sharp? Check mark, is the date clear? Check mark, is the color natural or strange? Because small details, right finger decide big value. Collision, the real game changer. Rare errors. Now we reach the most important truth. The 2005 penny becomes powerful when it has mint errors. Magnifying glass, top 2005 penny errors. 1. Double die error. Look at the letters. If you see doubling or shadows, right finger, that's a rare mistake. Right finger value, $100 to $400 plus 2. Clipped planchette, part of the coin is missing. Right finger looks cut or incomplete. Right finger very rare. Right finger highly collectible. 3. Die break, cut raised blob of metal. Right finger looks unusual. Right finger happens due to broken die. 4. Off-center strike, design not properly aligned. Right finger instantly noticeable. Right finger high collector demand. Milky Way, the perfect coin where value explodes. Now imagine this. A 2005 penny that is deep black toned, new moon, clean condition, sparkles, and has a mint error. Collision, this is not just a coin anymore. Right finger, this is a collector's target. Value can jump to right finger $200, right finger $500, right finger even $1,000 plus in rare cases, from a coin people ignore to a coin collectors fight for. Money bag reality check, truth matters, let's stay real. Normal coin, right pointing arrow 1 cent, black toned coin, right pointing arrow $5 to $25, good condition toned, right pointing arrow $30 to $120, error coin, right pointing arrow $100 to $500 plus the difference. Right finger knowledge. Test tube, the truth about fake coins. Some people try to cheat the system. They make coins black using chemicals. But collectors are smart. Cross mark fake. Looks burnt, uneven color, artificial shine. Check mark real. Smooth natural tone, old but balanced look, feels original. Round pushpin, where your treasure is waiting. You don't need to travel the world. Your treasure is already near you. Pocket change, money bag, old jars, amphora, family collections, package, bank rolls, bank. Thousands of valuable coins are still out there, because people don't pay attention. Open book, final story, emotional plus viral. A man once cleaned his house. He collected all the coins he thought were useless. Among them was a dark 2005 penny. He was about to throw it away. But his son stopped him. Wait, let's check it first. They looked closely. There was a small mint error. That coin later sold for over $250. From trash to treasure. All because someone took a second look. Warning, the biggest rule, never forget, never destroy value. Crossmark, don't clean, crossmark, don't polish, crossmark, don't scratch, because once originality is gone, right finger value is gone forever. Bullseye, the final lesson of this series. The 2005 black penny teaches something bigger than coins. Right finger value is hidden in what people ignore. Sometimes, the thing you overlook today can be your biggest discovery tomorrow. Fire, final outro, most powerful. So next time you see a dark, old penny, don't ignore it, don't throw it away, because that small coin in your hand might be worth more than you ever imagined.